Hellleerrrr. Let me get these messages real quick. Press, 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 press. Like Cardi B song. Keeping an eye out. Seeing how this all plays out. Watching and keeping tabs. Did it work? No. She's still happy without me. I don't think I like this energy though. Somebody's pressed because whatever they planned or plotted against you didn't work. And it all is in a form of you turning out to be happy without somebody who maybe you wasn't supposed to be. Or this is you. Somebody didn't see this backfire of a plan coming. Hey, the Sun card, this backfire of a plan. So somebody's plan and backfired on them, Libra. Or this is you, okay? And then it says Mary J. Blige said, can't be without you. Not live happily ever after. It's somebody's shadow energy. You remember Mary J. Blige said, and I can't be without you, baby. That's what the person sarcastically saying. Mary J. Blige said, can't be without you, not live happily ever after. This person feel like you living happy without them and they don't like it. So then it's like heal. And then it's like, no, you stop healing. So it's a battle of a shadow energy and the light. So, and somebody's like, well, I hope it's easy getting left behind then. And this person's finding out it's not easy at all. This is somebody who refused to heal. They stayed in the shadow energy and now they didn't got left behind. Now they lurking in the shadows. They probably maybe playing something against you and they seeing it's not working out. And then it's like the last message says, fine, I'll do the work. And then it says a spirit surrender. God's plan. And then I put duh. How else was it going to turn out? No other way. Because the Lord be in control of everything she's talking about. So, but I don't know. I don't like that energy. Whoever that is, okay? So let's hope we got something better in the cards. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the sign of Libra. What messages do we have for the Libra people? Messages for the Libra people. Oh, it was something I thought of earlier, the Sun card. I was riding down the street and I thought about you because I was going to say, when I figured out my purpose, this is what I realized. The Lord will let me get some money as long as I don't get some money so bad to the point where I don't have time for the purpose, right? Because then he cancels out the job. And that's just how it works because several times, like the last time I was taking a break from my channel, I was working at a rehab, right? Which is cool. I was getting to the money, but I was only off on Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, which is plenty of days for the videos. But I was acting like I was too tired for the videos, so the job ended up laying me off. And really, that's the Lord stepping in because the plan that he set for my life, my job was getting in the way. So I ended up getting laid off. And it was a job before that. All right, and I even tried to put my purpose off for my masculine ones because he's religious, so he was going against it, and I tried to do it for that. The Lord got on my ass, so that's how you know that when it's something you gotta do it, because he will not he won't let up. He'll cancel out money, love, everything. So that's when you start realizing, okay, but then when you start doing what you're supposed to do right, you will get a little rewards, and you're like, okay, I'm doing the right thing. I thought about that earlier when I was riding down the street. It was on my heart, so. Because I done got a couple jobs canceled out because of the purpose. So we can get some money, but the purpose better be first. That's all. All right, what we got for the Libra people? It's like once you see, you can't unsee it. You can't go back to not knowing. Moon energy. That's not knowing. Ooh. Yeah, but that's just a curveball, right? You still keep producing. Still keep producing the product. Now you look for a job that you can work and still produce product. Because you're free now. That job ain't got you held. Them hours ain't got you bound. Now you get to choose where you're going to be at, right? You get to choose, what you want to do next, right? And your product is going to be something, right? So, whatever it is, especially if it's something designed with your purpose, okay? So, um, you work and you work on that product at the same time. And at some point, you quit working because the product works out. It's no different than growing a YouTube channel, right? The YouTube channel is still a product. You got to build the product up, get it out there, and when people are grabbing at it, then you can look, watch your money pile up something, and it's like, okay, I don't need this job. But then if you would have never stepped out on that leap of faith, you would have never known, right? Or you would have never got to this path. That'd be the whole thing. Libra masculine. Fear of the unknown. There's a leap of faith that you want to take, but there's a fear of the unknown. But the Seven of Cups is an illusion being presented. The King and the Queen of Wands. See, this is, remember we was just talking about plotting and planning in the beginning. That's what you do. No problem. Look, it all work out. Ain't nobody took a leap of faith and didn't work out for them. So there's a Libra masculine who could be dealing with a Pisces, a Leo, a Aries. But I feel like there's you working. It's like you there's something unknown to you with the moon energy. But it still requires you to be strong to take a leap of faith, because I feel like somebody's working on confusing your ass. I'm telling you the truth. Remember, I just got done saying somebody's plotting and planning and watching and seeing if it works. What we got for the Libra people? Libra masculine, watch your back, baby. The Empress. The Knight of Cups. Libra masculine on the bottom. The Hermit. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. We got Taurus. Somebody could be a Leo, Virgo cusp. Virgo, Gemini with the Magician. That's 3 major arcana out of 4. I mean, out of 5. Well, out of 4, man. It's supposed to be 3 out of 5, but it's going to be a 6 card. 3 of Pentacles. Working together, building, collaborating. The 3 of Pentacles is normally a contract, okay? And then the 2 of Pentacles. Bringing in the balance. Justice card. That's Libra energy. Somebody could be dealing with a Cancer. But if not, you're just trying to move past the drama. You want to bring in healing. You want to bring in some type of form of reconciliation. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. You out of this energy right here. You can see clearly now. Look at that. You was in anxiety trapped in your mind about what makes you happy. But look at that eye. You see clearly now, don't you? Oh. Alright, somebody want a water sign out here and they can see it for a fact. Okay, you hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying to you, Libra? Alright, so let's see what we got with this Empress card. Tell me about the Empress for Libra. Main male. A potential suitor is what I'm hearing. The toil and labor is reversed. Occupation, family, room, mature woman, pathway to community. False person, marriage to the journey. Somebody try to present themselves as a false person to the journey. I feel like somebody tried to put the Empress in toil and labor, but that didn't work out with it being in the reverse, because she is sitting on sudden wealth and she's expecting something. Or this man is expecting. See, there go that energy of watching. Did it work? Somebody's expecting. This man could be expecting, or a woman could be expecting. I mean, watching, look, waiting, trying to see, waiting on some type of result that they feel like they put in. Okay, so let's just see what's going on here. Why is toil and labor reverse here? Clarifying this Empress for the Libra people. She's not to be mistreated, is what I'm hearing. You want to overwork, she won't work at all. Oh, man. That's what that's about. That's a motherfucker done withdrawal because somebody thought got shit twisted. Tell me about the turmoil. What is it called? Toils and labor. Ten of Swords. Yep, exactly. You don't want to. You want to take advantage. You won't get shit. Ten of Swords. Nine of Cups. This is the ending to somebody's wish fulfillment with the Empress, and that's why they watching, peeking, looking around the corner. Seven of Pentacles, because she deemed it as a waste of her time. Sudden wealth. The Hierophant, the Three of Swords, the Hangman. It broke her heart. It stagnated her. But I feel like she's making it past it. But I don't know. I feel like somebody's not too happy about her choice to move forward, to persevere. It's like sudden wealth. Somebody wanted her to be broke or in a lack mentality. Somebody wanted her to be arguing and drama. Somebody was standing up, trying to be defensive, trying to guard something. Tell about expectation. What was they expecting? The Queen of Swords. Okay. So there could have been a Libra woman. A Libra woman waiting. Yep, that's exactly what the fuck happened. And this is why karma is eating this motherfucker up. There's a Libra woman right here. Because look, they sent the same cards out. There's a Libra woman waiting. This is why the expectation. She's waiting. Looking out the window. Waiting on the motherfucker. The main male. Who should be a masculine. A mature male. A wealthy man or something. But she's waiting on him. Maybe to grow up. To get it. Whatever the case is. Here she is. She's waiting. And the motherfucker thought it was funny to string her along. Or play games. Or whatever the fuck they thought was funny. And they broke her heart. And it stagnated her along her way. Right? In this connection. Ha ha ha. It's not so fucking funny now. Because she's sitting in sudden wealth. She's sitting in sudden wealth. Tell me about this main male, or she will be. And whatever the energy was meant for her is going to be for the motherfucker who plotted it. Ten of Wands reverse. Now look, he's overburdened and some shit because he can't see how this is about to turn out for him. But it's like he was plotting. And I don't like it. I don't like that energy of a plot, or he knew somebody was plotting, or I don't know what the fuck. He let you put in all the work and didn't do shit. Something like that. Something aggravating. Yeah, or if he did show up to support, he showed up as a false person because the pathway in the community to the mature woman. I feel like somebody could have showed up as a false person to the journey. And now they don't know if it's going to go in their favor or against them when it comes to trying to have a new brand new beginning with the privileged lady, because she ain't the same no more. She done grew the fuck up. But this person still plans and tends to offer you love with the Knight of Cups. But you're not the same woman no more. But they still trying to come in and support this pathway. Huh. Well, how do you take it? Tell about the mature woman. Five of Cups. I remember what you did last summer, motherfucker. Look, somebody dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're disappointed in this person. Probably a Sagittarius. Don't have to be. But somebody's disappointed in them. But you still see this as emotional fulfillment. But you're still mad at this person. You do want to heal it, but you're upset with them. Alright? You're upset with them for, I don't know, leaving you out in the cold, but I still feel like you want to transform and balance it. Community. Because remember, you was expecting, you was waiting on this person to come in and support. Yep, look, you was waiting on this. So I feel like you're going to go ahead and take a leap of faith on it if that's whoever was waiting on it. And somebody, oh look, what's that flipped? Knight of Wands. Somebody don't see it that way. Somebody see you as a somebody gonna see this person as a toxic ass player, and they gonna see it as they better off on their own than dealing with somebody who want to stab them in the back and try to betray them. I heard that, especially if a motherfucker try to put you in poverty. Don't play with me. Pathway. The Queen of Cups. The Six of Cups. The Emperor. Four of Wands reverse. See, there's the Emperor right here dealing with a Pisces, maybe even a Cancer. Could be a Scorpio. I feel like that's a Leo masculine. Or he wants to take charge and renew a pathway where there was a false start, non-starter. The union became unstable. And because of it, somebody learned a lesson with the Hermit energy. Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Sun card here with the Queen of Pentacles? Somebody could see something. Look, they're walking away from the lies. Somebody, the Queen of Pentacles, was holding on for financial gain to a possible Libra or a Libra Virgo cusp. Yeah. But this person's walking away from the lies and the people holding on, going straight to the Empress. He learned the lesson here. Everybody ain't got love. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. See, somebody was on some bullshit. Despair. See, look, in this lesson, he's going through an ending that's bringing in some despair. Courtship. Could be some type of court going on. Now he's concerned about that brand new beginning he's supposed to be getting as a mature man. All he's doing is thinking about it. What's the courthouse? Oh, that's the spiritual court. That's right. Thank y'all. Yeah. The spiritual court. Divine feminine. With the path. There's the contract, but this is her being good off on her own because you betrayed her. This is you. That's where your spiritual court lies, is that she don't want to fuck with you. That's for whoever this is. You sit in despair, and the feminine don't want to fuck with you. Leo. Now it's a Leo or somebody who restricted their feelings by suppressing their emotions, knowing they wanted to manifest it. And I feel like that's coming to an end too. Because they're going to tell you. They're making a decision to tell you that they've been suppressing emotions. Yep, somebody's feeling like they've been trapped in their minds. But they got a new perspective. And look, they feel like they missed out on the opportunity. So, desperate times call for desperate measures. Tell me about despair. Somebody's in despair about this cup. Look at you. It's you, Mr. Libra masculine. You in despair about this cup. Possibly with a Taurus, a water sign. But your intuition was telling you. This is a wish fulfillment. But you got to close out a cycle first. And that's where your anxiety came in. Because you didn't know how to close that cycle out. And in the refusal to close the cycle, or just the procrastination to close the cycle, shit started unraveling before your very eyes. And before you know it, shit was got away from you. But that's where the lesson comes in with the Hermit. And it puts you in a fresh new energy of the Magician. You ready to manifest now. And it looks like you want to manifest in this contract. Balance in this contract. You still ain't passed the contract yet. Lido's. What's the Lido's game? Well, when you spiritually grow, you don't, that's not true. You definitely look at the past sometimes. It just depends on what plan is written in the star for who certain people. Because it just depends. Because the Virgo read, for example, they didn't got a choice. If somebody didn't want to be an emperor over there, but the Lord ain't giving them no choice. So, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's like that shit. Sometimes we just fleshly stupid. And that don't mean you don't deserve your destiny that the Lord gave you. It just means he got to put your ass in a spin cycle of lessons real quick. So you can be more grateful. So you can be more appreciative. So you can act more different. So you can be a better version of yourself. So you can be moving differently. You know, the way he wants you to be presented. Being good to people. Being nice and being high vibrational. Staying the fuck out the way. Shit you didn't used to do before you got spiritual. Now shit you just avoid. Like, But people do go back. Not everybody, but some people do. Especially motherfuckers that's going back to right them wrongs. Now, they might not be forgiven, but in the case where the Empress does take him back, she go back too. In some cases, that happen. In some cases, some people won't go in a union this lifetime, but if those people know they're going in the union, then they know, right? And they're going to be traveling backwards, or and in a sense, it's not really a backwards travel because it's a whole cycle that got closed down for a brand new cycle to open. So technically, it's still new. You can still look at it back as backwards if you want, but energetically, it's brand new. The Magician. Clarified by the Gift, the Thief, and the Lovers. Yeah. I ain't dwelling on no past, but I'm just saying that people, spiritual people go backwards. I just seen that you said people don't do that when they, so I said, no, they do. It looks like somebody's trying to manifest a lover's connection that they feel like is a gift that they feel like somebody else was trying to steal. That's oddly enough. The death card is reversed. They don't want it to be over because they want it to be abundant. They want to balance it, fix it, but they just don't know how to. Maybe they should just tell the truth. Tell me about the thief. I don't even know where those cards was clarifying. I just start swiping. Intuition to the lovers. But somebody's intuition, Libra, your intuition told you you could have been dealing with a Capricorn, a Pisces, a Gemini. Your intuition told you that somebody was trying to bring in some confusion. The thief was bringing in confusion when it came, bless me, when it came to some type of lover's connection. It's like you saw through it, but you still, tell me about the lovers. Nine of Swords. The King of Cups. The Two of Pentacles. The World, the Star, the Knight of Swords, the gift. Well, maybe somebody was too embarrassed to do something because they feel like they was in and out on their destiny, which was a gift from the universe, and because of that, they're experiencing the Tower. It's like when you finally wake the fuck up and you just can't believe that's how you've been acting to the Lord. It's like you just cry for a minute and you're like, I'm so sorry, Lord. I haven't been having no faith. I thought the world was set up like this and the world is set up like this, and it just be a whole bunch. I'm telling you, when you first get there, it's emotional. So we got the King of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Four of Swords. Somebody definitely a Libra Virgo cusp. Somebody could be definitely dealing with a Cancer. But they move, the Tower comes through, then healing takes place with this Four of Swords. They move forward. But the Tower needed to happen because somebody wasn't grateful, or somebody wasn't brave, or because if you know somebody's in your intuition trying to play with your twin flame or your lover's connection, and you sit back and you don't do nothing, you either a punk ass bitch. I'm sorry to say it like that, but you are. I mean, because how the fuck you know a motherfucker got your empire under attack and you just sitting back like, I hope she stops soon, or I hope he stops soon. I just hope they quit it. Please, Lord, let him stop. Like, you better stop that motherfucker. The hell? Three of Swords. People got to do what they got to do, I guess. Everything be happening for a reason. Talking about the Three of Pentacles for the Libra people. Bad health. See, look at that. Some main female. But the masculine's just as guilty, which is why he's, yeah. Because this is somebody he was attached to. I'm going to tell you why he's the connection, the contract has went under bad health. That's toxicity. Why? Because this woman imprisoned somebody, or somebody got trapped in their mind, or tell me about the main woman. That's what I want to ask about. This main female. Tell me about the main female. She could have just been sending bad juju. Four of Cups, the Hermit, the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. See, somebody made somebody think that they was going to balance out something. Some past situation, that it was going to be balanced, but they ended up out in the cold. Five of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords, deceived and betrayed. This person was just trying to keep them from moving into a twin flame. They didn't want, like, you was headed on your way to be victorious in a path that was destined to you, right? And the main female thought she'd interfere by helping to imprison your ass. Now you got, see, but you know it. Because it's like you seen it happen and you sat there and watched it played out while a motherfucker betrayed you to your face or something like that. Libra, this happened to you, okay? Or you did this to somebody. Take it where you fit, okay? Tell me why it's bad health here. Backfire. There's the betrayal right there. Betray somebody, and then they don't see what the fuck's going on. They still don't. Like the first card coming out is the Libra masculine with the moon energy. A motherfucker confused the fuck out you somehow, some way. Somebody you trusted though. And they brought in bad health on your union. An opportunity you don't want to miss out on. And you possibly got a lot of love in, but what kind of motherfucker got love but sit back and watch a motherfucker sabotage them? I don't know what the fuck this is. What kind of love y'all carry? Or maybe you participated in the sabotage because the shit just ain't adding up. What was the Libra doing while this person was doing what they was doing? Being deceived. Learning a fucking lesson because motherfucker ego too high. Too busy focusing on the past. The wish fulfillment didn't fucking matter. But the whole time, the past didn't give a fuck about this person. They wish fulfillment didn't matter to this person, but it sure mattered to your ex who was trying to keep you from it. Message. Now you look at you. Two of Pentacles. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, it ain't nothing special. Well, your ex thinks it's something special. So special that she want to keep you from it. It's got to be something, huh? Everybody can see it but you, I guess. Because look at that. We talking great fortune, baby. What you talking about? Yep, in the distant horizons, you're trying to balance things out. Trying to start fresh. Why? Because you see the fortune that it carries. I don't know if you see it as a... Tell me about the great fortune. We're about to find out before I say something. Oh. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Oh. Is you money hungry, Libra? The great fortune. You want to transform because you... Intuitively, you knew a motherfucker was going to betray this shit. Or you knew something was going to happen. Intuitively. From somebody you said got single from. Or somebody financially thirsty. Of course shit. I just don't see it. I can't pinpoint my finger at you and say that you was innocent in this. I don't feel it. Some type of stagnation happened or you was lacking a perspective. Hangman. But you got it now with the Page of Swords. You was lacking a perspective on why you should be strong in the first place. I don't know, because this is a sun card for you. See, you couldn't see why. What was the point? Now you learned the lesson. You got left out in the cold, or you got to learn the lesson for being in and out and abandoning the divine feminine. Page of Swords. Now how you see it? 2 of Wands, 10 of Wands, King of Swords. Now you want to put the burdens down and look towards the future. Look towards this contract that you want to take charge of. Oh, okay. Tell me about the 7 of Swords. The World card. You want to put an end to the past. The disappointments, the regrets, the betrayal. To the Empress. To the Knight of Cups. You want to have a future. Okay. Can this Empress trust the Libra? I'm sorry, Libra. I'm side-eyeing you myself. Can the Empress trust the Libra? The Fool, the Judgment. So he decides to take his leap towards a Queen of Cups, possibly after ending a toxic, karmic-ass cycle. Oh, okay. I guess he could be trusted. Yep, because the Lord done rang his ass out in the tower. It took a minute, but he done what he needed to do. He understands the assignment. He going to be coming in with the Ace of Pentacles, but I don't feel like the feminine, whoever she is, sees it. Moon card. It's not out in the open. She don't see an apology coming. And when she do see an apology or even a gesture of love, it puts her in her mind when it comes to a reconciliation, because she walked away from this. It broke her heart, or he walked away from this to choose somebody else, whatever the case may be. 8 of Pentacles. Boy, it needs to be a lot of intuition following out here. I just feel like when you on your journey, you just need to make it personal between you and the Lord. Why? Because this is what you don't do. You don't want to tell everybody everything you've been through in your journey. Then you got motherfuckers over here talking, you stupid. You see what I'm saying? Now you done put motherfuckers in your business, and so what, bitch? Let me be stupid then. Let me do what the fuck I'm gonna do. Why? Because I'm gonna have to be the one to live. This life is mine, ho. That's why I don't put motherfuckers in my business. And then guess what? For several reasons. Say you got your baby daddy like to beat your ass, right? And you don't want people talking about him, and you know you going back to him, but you done told the whole family that he hit you. Or you come around with a black eye. Imagine you trying to go back and get back with him after everybody done try to whoop his ass. Just imagine that. And now motherfuckers cutting you off. Why? Because you back with this motherfucker after I done beat him the fuck up. You know, it's too much drama. Too much. That's why I keep my shit on to myself. Ain't nobody about to be beating my ass though. Now I ain't gonna keep that to myself. That's gonna be between me and my ancestors, because the motherfucker going straight 6 feet under. I ain't even playing. So, but I'm talking about as far as your personal problems. Like, you shouldn't be running to everybody, telling everybody everything, because that's, I just got that from somewhere. Because I feel like somebody's friends is calling them, gonna be calling them stupid because they want to go back. Fuck your friends. That's why them bitches single, living single. Hey. Hell no. You motherfuckers better do what's on their heart and their intuition and stop worrying about Tom, Dick, and Harry. That's what my mom used to tell me when I was a kid. You need to get your education and don't worry about Tom, Dick, and Harry. Better focus on your plate, what you eat, and stop worrying about what the next motherfucker got going on. I'm telling you. Or focus a little more on what the next motherfucker got going on, because somebody seems to have got bamboozled right in their face. I don't know what the hell that was or what's going on, or if you took part in it, but it looked like you could be trusted, Libra masculine, says the cards, but I don't know. It's a wild one today. But that's what I got for y'all. Have a blessed one. Namaste.